Everybody, what's up everybody? It's Philip Randolph and it's 10 Minutes to Vent, and today we're going to be talking about, are you addicted to scrolling? Are you addicted to scrolling? All right, now this is a subject some people might want to chime in on, some people might not, and at any time, at any point of the podcast, feel free to leave your comment below in the comment section. All right, but today we're talking about addicted to scrolling. All right, and I see this a lot. Everywhere that I go, like whether it be in the grocery store, whether it be in the mall, whether it be at a stoplight. Like I just see people addicted to scrolling, like they're on their phones scrolling. And guys, I'm guilty of it too, okay? I create content throughout pretty much the whole entire day, but whenever I'm not creating content, I'm definitely on my phone and I'll be scrolling too. And if I'm not careful, I can find myself addicted to scrolling, okay? And it's so easy to get off track. It's so easy to get distracted. And I feel like it's only going to get worse with the advancement of technology. So I'm real big on this, right? And I tell my son this all the time. You can either be the one that's consuming all the content, or you can be the person that's producing and putting out content. And that's where I'm at, right? I want to be the person that I'm producing and putting out content. But in the meantime, anytime I'm taking a brief little break, it's so easy to start scrolling, right? So easy to start scrolling. And before you know it, you've been scrolling for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour done passed. You're just wasting time. And they added the endless scroll feature years ago, probably about 4 or 5 years ago. So now you can scroll as much as you want to, and you'll never stop scrolling. All right. It's the endless scroll feature, which is so dangerous, guys. It's so dangerous. So it doesn't really matter if your algorithm is giving you nothing but positive content. If you're not doing anything, right, productive, and I'm talking about physical, if you're not doing anything productive physical wise, right, and even mental wise, like you're brain rotting. You're literally brain rotting. You're just watching content, and even if it's positive, guys, your brain is rotting. And this is just my personal opinion. I feel like we should be doing more, putting the phones down and actually physically doing things, whether it be exercise, whether it be some type of hobby, whether it just be picking up a book and reading. Guys, time is passing by every single day. And honestly, it feels like the minutes and the seconds have sped up a little bit. Like, that's just how I feel. Ever since 2000, I feel like time has definitely sped up. So I'm not really too fond of just scrolling. If I find myself doing it, which is rare, I try to stop and continue to do something with my time. Okay, I don't want to just be on my phone scrolling, looking at other people's content. I want to be making content so the masses can enjoy. I want to create content that the masses can appreciate. Give people an unforgettable experience where they have to come and see me every single day. All right. So that's the reason why I have so many different YouTube channels. I have so many different niches, because I know we as people don't just think about one thing throughout the day. We think about various different topics, subjects. It's just so much that runs through our head throughout the day. So I want to cater to people that think similar the way I do, okay? But as far as scrolling, guys, I feel like it's a big problem. It's a big problem. And being addicted to anything takes time, all right? It takes time, and it's hard to break an addiction. It's definitely hard to break an addiction. I stopped smoking weed last year. It's been a year and about 6 months now, and we're coming up on year 2. Guys, it's not like I don't go a day without thinking about weed, about thinking about smoking, or thinking about getting high. It's not like I don't want to. Sometimes I think about it, but I know that I don't want to be in that mind frame anymore. We have to use power that we have within ourselves, and we have to use them in different subjects when it comes to addiction. The phone, scrolling down the phone, like, we're not getting anything out of it but a dopamine hit. So it's like, if you know that you're addicted to watching, right? Find something else to watch, right? Whether it be, like I said previous, maybe a book, you know. If you like coloring, you should get a coloring book, all right? If you want to learn a hobby, all right, and work on that. Work on those skills, because if we're just scrolling and we're not doing anything, we're literally wasting time, and then we're not going to get that time back. All right. Not only that, it's hard to give somebody your full attention when you're scrolling. It's so hard to give somebody your full attention when you're scrolling. Me and my son, sometimes we go to Golden Corral to eat breakfast. And when I go to Golden Corral eat breakfast, that's my time. I just eat breakfast with him and we talk. Okay. We just talk. I put the phone down. There's no scrolling or nothing like that. And we just talk. But what I've noticed, every time I go to Golden Corral, I see families, they go to Golden Corral, but honestly, everybody's sitting down, and it's like, well, they could have went to Golden Corral by themselves. Why? Because everybody's literally got a fork in their hand, phone in the other, and they're eating. They're not even paying attention to their brother, their sister, their mother, their father. They're not paying attention. They're only eating and paying attention to the screen. That's how I know, as far as in a whole, we are addicted to scrolling. Now, you can admit it if you want to. You don't have to. You can deny it. But if you would like help, if you want some suggestions, some techniques, some hacks, I'm giving you the hacks right now, okay? You have to stay busy. You got to stay busy. My whole entire day is definitely centered around me doing stuff, okay? Like, I have to do things. So I'm not at the barbershop right now, but I'm making a video, right? After I finish making the video, I'm going to edit it. I'm going to chop it up. I'm going to upload it. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and get to my exercise. After my exercises, I'm going to go ahead and do a live broadcast. I'm going to do my live on my YouTubes. After I finish doing that, and if I still have enough time, right, I'm going to go ahead and practice my keys. All right. I'm going to practice my keyboard. Like, you have to have some type of schedule. And I was talking about this on one of my lives, I think either last week or 2 weeks ago. All right. This channel right here, 10 Minutes to Vent, I'm probably the most active on this channel because I'm uploading content, but I'm also doing live broadcasts as well. Like, you want to have a schedule. You want to have an itinerary. You want to have some type of syllabus. You need some type of schedule that you can follow on a daily routine. Why? Because whenever you have a daily routine, you have a schedule, right? You can abide by every little goal that you have that you need to set for the day. You can check them off. But if you don't have anything to follow, you're going to get caught up in the scrolling. Okay? Guys, you can do it. You just have to remember when we was younger, and if you're my age, you already know when you was younger, we didn't have no phone like that. And our phones, we had them, but they wasn't that entertaining. We have literally a flat screen TV, and like literally in the palm of our hands, in our pockets. All right. So you literally can do anything or watch anything that you would like to in the possession in your palm. Okay. So it's so hard. I'm just being honest with you. It's hard to knock that addiction when it comes to just looking at whatever content, movies. It's just content, period. It's hard to knock it, but there are some steps and there are some things that you can do as an adult, as a child, to knock the habit. That's why I said the first thing first, right? You want to make sure that you have a schedule, abide by that schedule, start reading books, start learning some hobbies, taking a break, putting the phone down, doing some type of physical activity, whether it be walking, whether it be exercising, like literally interacting with people. Okay. This right here is going to take a lot of pressure off of you just looking at your phone and just scrolling. Okay. Putting your phone down. Sometimes just forgetting your phone at the house, leaving the house without your phone. Now, I understand what you're probably going to say to me. Well, what if somebody needs to get in contact with me? They probably do, but let's be honest. People are not just calling you all day, every day, unless you're a business owner. Okay? Unless you're a business owner. Everybody's not business owners. We are workers. All right? So if you have a 9 to 5, sometimes it's okay. Leave your phone at the house. Leave your phone at the house. You're going on an errand. You're about to go to the grocery store. Leave your phone at the house. Write out a list. Write out a physical list. Go grocery shopping. Oh, you need to pick up something from Walmart. You need to pick up something from the mall. Write a list out. Leave your phone at the house. Just enjoy nature. Enjoy the scenery, okay? You don't have to scroll. It's okay, guys. And it's going to be difficult. Addiction is one of the hardest things to knock, the hardest things to stop when you're addicted to something, all right? It takes time. It takes consistency, all right? But you can do it. Guys, today we just finished talking about, are we addicted to scrolling? Like I said previously, I feel like we are, but it's nothing that we cannot do to stop it, all right? So if you have any suggestions, if you have any hacks, you have any techniques, leave them in the comment section below. All right, it's Philip Randolph. It's been 10 minutes to vent. Until the next topic, to the next conversation, stay blessed, stay focused, stay motivated, and I'm out.